Nope.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. We've made it, we have made it. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl. It's almost surreal when you take in the atmosphere, isn't it? The magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game each and every February. And at the center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
And you know what's beautiful about this stage, Kate? These teams who meet the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another, they played for one another. And I can't wait, you can't wait, the world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Now looking to throw. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on second and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. If you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick them deep his first time out. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Vikings are going to take over from deep in their own side. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost And he busts those tackles.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And run again with Wright. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to get the Vikings the first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, ball at the 36. Right again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This is Wright running left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. Bone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here's a give for Wright. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He running from the gun with Wright. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
McCarthy to throw for it. His first throw in the Super Bowl is intercepted. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Man in motion here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Big gain downfield. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Here's 2nd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here's a throw. Buys time, rolling right. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Couldn't connect there, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. That's completed right side. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Back to the well again. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throwing from the gun here. And they're all over him. He goes down. A flag goes down as well, though. Let's wait and see which side this is on. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw now. The throw right side, caught by Njoku. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Jump off caught by his back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Browns in possession. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd and long. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Vikings get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off, running left, right. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. All right, back to the ground game here. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35-yard mark. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. He beams one deep right side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running behind center with White. He's contained at the line for no gain. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
He's on the move. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half. David Njoku, the touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to get this to around the 13. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Looking slant route, complete. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it's going to be Vikings football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Jalen Wright with a touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Side. And this one doesn't go far. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Looking to the air here. Forced out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. This is Wright. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they pick him off again into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. On is Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. He throws a book. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
He's looking deep once again. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Browns will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 27. Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield. It doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Setting up a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. You just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Wright. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Now Wright. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Wright gets it, headed right. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
To play running back in this league, boy, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Able to find Wright. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 8. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Wright running out of the gun. And he drives this forward to the 6. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Right again. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's Wright on the carry. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense. Keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. Finds a man, right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Putting the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. Still going inside the 35. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it at the 30. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now within 1 score in the fourth. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Vikings call a timeout. It will be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And the dog pound can start howling. How about this? The Cleveland Browns are Super Bowl champions! Commissioner Roger Goodell.
Hey, Will, you straight by the berry, hair your chin, nigga. Man, wanted you to have that one.
So for our entire crew here at EA Sports,
man, wanted you to have that shit.
And myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott.
Well, me though. Not blaming. I'm over here laying down playing this shit anyway.
Watch this. From Santa Clara.
Even with all that bullshit, nigga, you should have lost that shit. I know, nigga. I was like, shit. Like, nigga, everything I throw, nigga able to recover. Like, I bet. I wanted to sit up, but I was like, nah, fuck it. It is what it is. I knew I was in bullshit, nigga, when I missed that field goal. I was like, damn, I need to sit my ass up, miss a field goal. I'm over this shit, nigga. I'm laying down. I said, damn, I missed that kick like that. I need to sit my ass up. But I was like, man, fuck it. Here, what it is. Nigga, you barely you want to get shit, nigga. Nigga want to get shit, nigga. We was stuffing all that shit, bro. It's only because I was just doing stupid shit. I should have sat my ass up, but I ain't tripping. Shit, you get away from Vita, shit. You get away from him, somebody else get up. So it's like, hey, shit, you gotta pick one. Gotta pick one. I sure should have sat my ass up. I missed that field goal. I said, fuck, I'm tripping. Then on my run plays, shit, nigga, them niggas get stuffed up there. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas can't give me a block. I knew my line was gonna hurt me though. When I had another one like that too, but then for whatever reason, the nigga got caught dead. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas just selling me out here. I'm like, fuck. And then if I had my fast nigga shit, I at least could over the top the motherfuckers shit. Everybody else 90 speed type of shit. I'm like, man, ain't nobody about to burn shit. Ain't nobody burning shit. Dance this week. All right, bet. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, nigga, you ain't miss shit, nigga. That shit was sloppy as fuck. Sloppy as shit. Let's see if these motherfuckers retired. Yeah, I think these motherfuckers retired. I see a lot of 1 year niggas retire. So yeah. Should we slick could probably do the draft today. Just put an announcement out and put just got to put a thing saying if your if your resign shit is done, we can do a draft tonight and shit like that. And then same concept. How we gonna do the shit? Damn, that's not enough time for niggas to vote though. Yeah, I think free agent. I mean, free agent would just be week. I mean, stage one, 15 minutes each round type of shit. Same shit. Just tell her, like, put in there, like, if we do draft tonight, it'll be stage one. Or what's the time? What's that? 7. So stage one would be like 5:30, and then thirty minutes for the first stage, and then 15 minutes for each other stage, and then draft at 7. Bless you, and then draft at 7 type of shit. But niggas would have to vote on that shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like we need at least shit damn near everybody to vote on that bitch, really. If not, it'll still just stick to tomorrow type of shit. So yeah, put some shit like that. Let me see these all these other motherfuckers. Oh, you can send it now and then just tag them again and then tag everybody. So put we can vote to do the draft tonight, and then if everybody vote for it, then we'll be drafting at 7. And then free agency be at 5:30, 6 o'clock, some shit like that. Stage one to be like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and the same pattern. But every 15 minutes, send the week, or put like this every 10 to 15 minute intervals, like that type of shit. So nigga can't just hop on and at the last second type of shit. But we'll need everybody to vote on that shit. If not, then shit, draft tomorrow. But everybody should have did their resign shit. The only thing they really got to do is the franchise tag, maybe. Yeah, motherfucker ain't retired. Some of these motherfuckers retired, but not all of them. Still see one on the Bears. Is that what it is? Shit, you ain't lying. All JV niggas still there. JV just tell JV to cut all them niggas. Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean they got zero cap penalties. JV shit got zero cap penalties. So JV need to tell him to do that shit. Uh, it's just really his squad. He got like all of them still there. Shit crazy. Ravens got one. Shit, the QBs ain't retire either. Fuck. Or does it have to wait till the week advances and then they disappear? Is that how the shit work? So view 2025 retirements. Um, oh, am I looking at Commanders? He had a whole bunch of them niggas. Yes, it's not all of them. Shit, niggas just gotta cut them niggas. Hopefully they ain't retarded. Yeah, not all of them retired. Shit, do my defense. Who do you want to talk to? Do class. So I don't know what the bill I put on Clancy, whatever his name is, but that motherfucker was active. I just need to get this motherfucker to 95. Clancy, whatever fuck his whatever his shit was, um uh, hey, we'll look on my roster and see what kind of personality Clancy has. Can't whatever his name is. I'm about to I gotta eat that shit on time, my nigga. The response shit. I'm doing this Clancy, right in. Personality. So go to overview and the shit shows personality. All right. Like you know how you be looking at this stuff like swim move, pass move, and all that shit. Team player. All right, bet. All right, here we go. Here we go. There we go. So shit, he should get the little boost. Cool, mine's shit. That's that boost, nigga. Not all of them 99. The only one that's really 99 is McCarthy and Turner for sure. Or they 98. Oh, Jeff, I forgot about Jeffs. I forgot about Jeffs. Yeah, that's you tripping. Playoff guarantee. All right. I got 100. But mm-hmm. Shit, motherfuckers taxed me when I did the shit. Taxed the shit out of me. Let me see. Who do I need? I need offensive lineman. I need resign shit. I need people to resign for the cheap. Go ahead, max that bitch out. D tackles. I don't need no D tackles. Safeties. I don't need no safeties. If I'm getting anything, it'd be a lineman. Guard, a left tackle. It'd be both of them niggas. I mean, it was solid. It was solid. Nah, you gotta go to a separate menu that says, is it players? Did I go to players? Um, how did I get to that shit? You push the more button and then go to players, and then it shows contracts. I ain't updated the website, so it should show it. So yeah, you can check it there. Contract, and then do years left, and then that's it. And then so you got George Kittle, Lane Johnson, Derrick Henry, Mark Andrews, Travis Kelce, Travis Etienne, Pacheco, McLaurin, Hunter, Purdy, Tooney, Hendrickson, Chanel. I'm glad you said that. Let me resign Shakur and send that to Steve. Not just sign him, but franchise tag him. And then I'm gonna send him to Steve. I think 180 mil. Clancy gonna give you a 5th year option. Accept that. That's just 17 mil. Shakur. Send you this free agency shit. Now you gotta go to the website. You just gotta know how to search. I'm saying Shakur to Steve because Murphy don't need it. Trev got the Jets. Trev, well, nah, Trev. I mean, Trev could use it too, but I don't want Trev first. I ain't gonna do that. I'll probably do it. We can do a package for Trev seconds or some shit. But then again, Trev don't really be throwing it, bitch. So I don't even know if he gonna want to do it.